Welcome back, my adoring public, to more of the Legion of Heroes Trails to Azure. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and as you can see from Organized Party, spelled with an S instead of a Z, we've got more party members. Changing members, right? Make your decision at once. Yeah. We decided that Lloyd, Ellie2, and Randy must be in your party, but we decided to bring these guys to the team. Once more, if we could drop Randy, we would, but we can't, so we won't. Oh, Rebecca, right. When the breaking into operation begins, we need to make the citizens' safety our top priority. I'm not suited for combat, so I want to act as an evacuation guide to not have unnecessary damage in the operation scope. Even that kind of role is important. We will be careful too, but please take care of yourselves too. Okay. And then Noelle should be standing around here somewhere, or not. Alright, but... Oh, we can't even look at his... Okay, well, since we can't look at his orbment if he's not in our party, we're going to go ahead and put him into our party. Drop Risha. And then Noelle. Just to make sure that Noelle is completely updated and everything. He is no longer standing right there. Okay, Wazi's right there. Orbment... But we can change stuff up. Defense, arts, defense, strengthening, master quartz. Revive. Activates just before KO. Activates when HP becomes 0. Oh, it's like Elisa's master quartz. She's still working with Juggler. This is actually already pretty nice. That EP, too, could definitely be a Mind 3. Slot level's too low. Well, we can upgrade that. Yeah, hers is perfect. Dudley... If only we could make more space for you, Dudley. If only. If only, if only. What are you equipped with? Sunny Pendulum. Dang. They didn't give him anything that we couldn't take off of him, except for that Keeper Master Quartz. You will be coming off of that, sir. Alright. Now that I think about it, if we exit from here, downtown is just there. Since we have the opportunity, why not visit Trinity? Are you switching members? Yeah. Put these guys back in. Oh, Noelle is just gonna have to... Wait. Is everybody else, like, further in doing other stuff, or what? The Special Support Section Super Silver Strider is not situated anywhere near here currently. Nevertheless, I'm glad you're all fine. You too, Chief. Thank goodness you're safe. You always stayed in the city during doing underground activities? Yeah, we've been based here for a while, discussing a way to find out, discussing to find a way out, but after the situation became like this, we don't even have the time to do that at leisure anymore. You'll have to make this operation succeed at all costs, in order to get Kia back too. Yes, please leave it to us. Breaking into Orcus Tower, I expect quite the harsh fight. When the operation starts, I think it'll be probably difficult to come back. You're right. We don't know what will happen. We must go fully prepared. Now that we still have time, it could be better to stop by the facilities in the city. Can we just walk out of here? Hold on, let's try, because the way everybody's talking... Wait, is it really gonna let us just walk out of here? We can. It really just lets us walk around outside. Interesting. Guilleme's gonna be happy to see us. You guys. You're safe. Did you rendezvous with Dudley and the others? Yeah, thankfully. Whew. Old man Guillaume, thanks again for your work on my berserker. It really saved me when I was outside the city. Good then. However, be sure to keep in mind the machine's weak points. If that monster rifle ever breaks, I can't guarantee I'll be able to fix it up right away. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind when using it. Alright, if you understand, that's good enough. We don't know what kind of tricks the President's using either. You guys need to properly maintain your weapons. Right, we will be counting on you again. Okay, so before we do this, we're actually going to dequip everybody's everything. Because we need them to be unequipped before he'll remodel them for whatever reason. Oh, you know what? Okay. Model. We actually need to visit a shop we can purchase stuff at or sell stuff at because we are too broke otherwise. I could have sworn we had a Gehenna Mappo. Fairly certain I found one. I'm looking through it when obviously we don't have it, but and I don't know the recipe to make one. Interesting. Oh well. We're just gonna have to wait until the game gives us a Passion Rouge or whatever. Sweet Midnight Moon. Don't know what that is. We can make a Silence Blue. A Deep Ochre. We need gold salmon for that. The rest of these I don't think are worth making. Haze. Sure. Those are our tier all bombs all gone, but are there any of these other ones that we own 0 of? The answer is no. Divine Cloth. What is this for? You have 50 U material to make it, but oh, it probably goes into somebody's room, but we don't care about that. Oh, it's you guys, huh? It's been a while. You guys look surprisingly well. Miss Ashley, it's been a while. Or rather, it looks like you're not disturbed at all by the situation. Well, I vaguely suspected such a situation. It's only natural I'm helping with Dudley and the others' underground activities. So that's how it is. And it looks like there are helpers too among the civilians. Well, you're used to dealing with underground organizations, aren't you? You said it. Thanks to that, I can earn a profit. We too are in the middle of getting things ready in case the worst happens. I'm pulling all the good stuff out of the warehouse. If you need anything, discuss it with Jingo. Oh, customers? It's dangerous out there. Buy some protection. If you want to blow up the armors outside, we might have grenades for that. Those probably aren't for self-defense. Alright, let's see if we want to throw haze onto anyone's orbment. Well, giving her haze instead of... because they're both... like, they're both rocking detect right now, so she might not really need it. Yeah, what happens if instead we give her that haze? Hollow Sphere and Breath. What about if we try it for her? Maybe instead of Ingenuity? It doesn't look like she loses anything. What about if we gave that to you instead? I don't... Okay, I think we're just going to give it to her. 1 haze coming right up. Or what about Wazi even? He could probably use it even better. Yeah, let's throw the detect back on there. She really only needs support crafts. That defense 3. Yes, we'll do that instead. And then Wazi, maybe instead of the Mars Bell? Reincarnation. It does kind of suck he'd lose Impassion, though. Nothing we can really do about that. Unless we put the Mars Bell down there. Let's try that. Can we teach him? No. It won't be enough. God dang it. Ooh. Oh well. Wazi just won't be able to Impassion. Wait, can we exchange with her? Exchange equipments? We can. Okay, but we can't actually, like, shuffle out. We're gonna have to go to the Central Street for that. Oh, hey, looks like they've made nice. Oh, it looks like some unusual customers have come in. You! Wazi and the support section! Testaments and Vipers. So this is where you all are. Yeah, we're discussing what to do about the situation in the city. More importantly, Wazi, what's with those strange clothes you're wearing? And also, isn't Obis with you? Oh boy, I came back and there's no room to breathe. Oh, well, you make a big impact, don't you? For now, I think it's best to outline the situation for them. Well, if I suddenly start talking about knights in the church and such... Oops. Whoops, I definitely skipped that before I was done. But, I'll explain it to you guys later. Is that alright with you? Sure. That aside, we need to focus on the current situation. But even so, it looks like you protected this place for Obis and I. Of course. It's because you and Obis promised to return. That's why we did our very best. It's not like we were watching the place on account of Wazi, though. Something like that has happened, but we have to make sure Mr. Vault has a place to come back to. You still care about that guy? Even the narrative doesn't care about Vault. Come on. Yeah, downtown is a place important to us Saber Vipers, too. Some of us, including Mr. Jed... Who is that? Still haven't felt like cooperating, though. I see. Thanks. You've become a fine man, Dino. It's not that. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Dino. Anyway, it seems the monsters the enemy is employing haven't appeared in downtown. I think it'll be alright if we leave this place to them. Yeah, you're right. There you have it. It's time for us to go. Can you watch the place a little longer for me? Yeah, leave it to us. Be careful, Wazi. I don't really get it, but go break 2 legs. Alright, well, I'm glad they're hyped. But I think that's everybody I care to talk to in downtown. Next up, we're going to hit up Shan. Whoa, there are definitely enemies roaming around the place. We're really just going to be able to slap them down with this. Go ahead and give them a nice little team rush. Holy crap. Okay, so this thing is a little more resilient than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, barely any experience. That's just how it goes. No one we recognize is here. Risha, is it really you? Where have you been? I was super worried about you. Sorry, Shan, for worrying you. Oh, seriously? You're such an idiot, Risha. But thank goodness I can see you again. Don't cry, Shan. I mean, I was really worried about you. If you leave again without saying anything, I'll never forgive you, you hear? Yeah, I'm really sorry. Thanks for waiting for me. Risha, I'm glad for you. Can you? Yes, shop. We need exchange rates. We are not going to get any at the Orcus Tower, that much is certain. Let's do 2,500 for you. 20 or 500, whatever. One for you, one for you, and then one for you? Sure. Give us massive amounts of money. Okay. Now we're gonna head back, do the thing. 1 second. Nope, not trying to fight you. Oh! I didn't even notice! Has he always been able to make? Space Sepith times 1k. Okay, these are the ultimate equipment then. Ooh, everybody's got a different ultimate item. Risha only. Made with extremely divine. Oh, that's what we need the divine cloth for. I thought I was just misremembering, but I'm like, didn't she used to sell something else? But we should be able to make that, right? Hold on, equip. Give him his 7 stars. The Bloody Lucian. Star Pulsar. Wait, did we make the thing for her? Hold on. I think I might have gotten ahead of myself. Remodel. He can't do anything for her. Well, that sucks. In fact, he can't do anything for Dudley either. Alright, so she'll just have to stick with her Goma, whatever. Equip. You'd think he'd be able to figure something out, but... Oh. 1 Devil Smasher and Aura Grips. Okay. So how many U materials do we have? 49. We now no longer have enough U material to make even one of those. Oh well. We can still make the Argem Stars and the Diva Goldias. Let's make... Well, men only... We're gonna need 3 of these. Needs required. Rigid gears. Oh, we need to buy more rigid gears. Dang, dude. Or we need to de-equip their rigid gears. And... Well, he's... Well, that's fine. Remodel. Alright. So this is men only. We're just gonna make... Well, we're gonna make the 3 we need here. Yeah. And then Diva Goldia. Just make 2 of these. Or... Would this be better for Lloyd? Let's take a look. If it is better for Lloyd, we'll give him that. He'd lose 4 move. His defense would go up by 80, though. Nah, we'll leave this Drago Omegas on him. He'll be fine. Argem Star, Argem Star, Argem Star. And Randy is just... Randy will live. Alright. I don't know, like, I'm probably... Depending on how I end up feeling, I'm not certain if I'm gonna undo that so we can get maybe Lloyd's ultimate armor. Oh, wow. We're that strong, huh? You guys. First, there was a persistent situation where I couldn't leave the city, and now I can't go out to the branch. Or can't go out the branch. Oh, I can't wait to fish. At any rate, it seems the only thing I can do is to kill time repairing the fishing gear. And we can still buy stuff from her, I think. Yeah. Not anything we actually are going to need. I thought there'd be something more interesting going on in here, but I guess not. The Bracer Guild, though, I have much higher hopes for. Yes. It's you guys? There hasn't been any news of you since the Declaration of Independence, but... I'm glad you're okay. Mr. Michel, everyone, it's been a while. Thank goodness you are safe. Same to you guys. Little Tio, thank goodness! Hey, this is no time for leisurely greetings. I know it's been a while, but can we exchange info? Yes, understood. I see, so that's how it is. Honestly, I still have no idea what exactly is going on, but I finally understand some of it. In any case, when I heard that a red ion appeared at the west entrance, I was thinking what the heck was going on, but... I can't believe it was Estelle and friends. It seems like Heiyue and the CGF Resistance are helping out at the north and east entrances. You guys know them very well, too. I guess you're right. By the way, magic soldiers have appeared in the city and they're not attacking? Yes, for now. We have been alert and going around patrolling the areas to see if some people were left behind, but... it seems those magic soldiers won't lay their hands on Crossbell citizens at all, so they don't recognize us as Crossbell citizens. It seems the president has good control over them. That's a good thing in a way. Even so, there's probably a great number of worried people. That's right. The longer this goes on, the more casualties there could be. I agree. The guild can't stand by when innocent civilians are exposed to danger. Break into Orcus Tower and arrest the president. We will help you out too. Thank you very much. That is reassuring. However, it's likely that Arios is in Orcus Tower. Miss Maribel and the Ogre or something are probably waiting for you too. I'm sure it won't be easy. You're all aware of that, aren't you? All too well. No matter what kind of barriers stand in our way, we have no choice but to push through them. Or get over them. Huh? It seems you all are ready for this. Please contact us when it's time to begin the operation. We'll carefully prepare until that time too. Alright, see you later. Come to think of it, when I was patrolling the city for people that couldn't escape, somehow I felt a familiar presence. Could it be... No, it couldn't. Sorry, forget it. Probably Kilika. Ever since Chairman McDowell's declaration of invalidity, restrictions have been getting tighter. Even ambulances are restricted. For patients that can't be taken to the hospital, we'll have to do our best with medicine stockpiled in the city, but... there's a limit to treatments we can do in the city and church. It's imperative they be taken to the hospital. The liberation of Crossbell City, it absolutely must succeed. We had everyone who couldn't escape shelter inside. Though we didn't check inside buildings, Pearl from the department store should be safe too. If he took this kind of action, the president doesn't care about keeping up appearances. From here on out, we don't know what they're going to do. You guys be careful, okay? Magic golems, huh? He sure brought out some troublesome things. For the liberation operation, maximum consideration needs to be given to citizens' safety. Things like those roaming around the city are something that absolutely can't be allowed to pass. In the name of the guild, we must make the president pay for his crimes. Jeez, dude, calm down. Oh yeah, I started playing that Palm Warble game the other day. Holy crap, it just doesn't stop. You guys want to go? If you're free, let's have a match. Michel's account was obtained. Crap, dude. Well, I'm glad he's up for a little bit of a challenge. Wait, can we finally... We still can't get whatever that is. Please stay out of our way. Okay, that one at least knows to be afraid. We want to hit up the central square. See how our girl Wendy is doing. Do you have anything else for us? Everyone! Lloyd, you're safe! Yeah, somehow. I got the rundown from the other officers. You guys are gonna do something about the situation, aren't you? That's a relief. What We'll support you as much as we can with our store. Please, be careful if you're going. Yes, thank you very much. That dedication, dude, showing up to work even during an internal occupation. Still nothing. No orbital car options we want either. And yeah, there's nothing else she can make for us. We're basically good to go on all types of quartz. And then from here... Alright. This, what's her face, Maisani Melda. We might actually be able to just buy this stuff. Oh, if it isn't the support section, kids. Now that you guys are here, things are going to get interesting again. Interesting for you, but troublesome for us. Anyway, please be careful not to go outside. I got it. I'll just watch the proceedings from here. At least get that president for me. Yeah. We can just purchase 80K. Because the thing is, we know we're eventually going to get those in the final dungeon, just like we did in the previous game. So I think holding off is going to be in our best bet for right now. Arts plus 25, arts defense plus 25. Instead of that, arts attack plus 100. Yes, we'll give her the silence blue. And then instead of the flash badge, we will give you... yeah, that deep ochre. Make her even stronger. See that, Randy? Your days are numbered, dude. But yeah, we don't have any further business here. We don't sense anyone inside. These anime sensing powers, dude, are friggin' crazy. Alright. Whoa! They're everywhere. No, thank you. Oh, okay. Ice Cream Girl didn't show up for work today. At least somebody's got some sense. You guys are... You're the special support section, aren't you? Good to see you're both safe. Could everyone else be here too? Yes, all staff and artists are accounted for. I wonder if our, quick travel works. By the way, they're now practicing on the newly reconstructed stage, which probably looks exactly like the old stage. The sudden declaration of martial law and travel restrictions were baffling, but all members discussed and decided to stay here and train instead of returning home. That's Elia's influence for you. I see. How admirable. Could that be... Is that Miss Riscia with you? Miss Riscia. It has been a while. I'm glad you're all safe. No. How good of you to show your face too. I understand there are details you would rather not discuss, but... How would you like to observe them practice? Is she gonna say no? Starting with Miss Sully, everyone is doing their best practicing. I see. If it is only for a short while. Riscia. Yeah, we definitely want to see how they're doing. That's... the Golden Sun Silver Moon additional scene, right? Miss Sully is amazing. Okay, we are going to talk to them. Oh, it's you all. Riscia! If it isn't Riscia! Sis Riscia? Wow, Sis Riscia? That's new. It's really you! It's really Riscia! There's no mistake. She's there. There's no mistake. It's really her. Now our last worry has gone. Everyone. I'm really sorry. That's right. You're at the support section right now. Yes, I can't tell you everything right now, but when the time comes, I will take responsibility for everything. Oh, Ricia, your expression says you're holding back a lot of emotion, right? Uh-huh. That's right. No one's going to be happy with that expression on your face. Yeah, seriously. And you're such a beauty, too. Miss Plie, Miss Celine, Mr. Nicole. Anyway, do what you have to and return to us ASAP. Seriously, there's a performance I too want to try with you after all. Mr. Theodore, Mr. Eugene. I'll get your costume ready for you too. And the set will be ready. You can be sure of that. Miss Corellia, Mr. Heinz. Sis Ricia. Sully. This is Arkanciela's, the place where you belong, Sis Ricia. I don't know what kind of burden you're carrying, but this is the place that Sis Ricia and Miss Elia and I must return to. Sully. No matter what happens, I'll protect this place, so please. Yeah. I understand how you feel very well, Sully. I'll return. It's a promise, so please don't worry. Alright, Sis Ricia. You promised. And painful things are done to liars, okay? Yeah, I got it. Sis Ricia. Okay, now I don't feel as bad about her not ultimately wanting to join the SSS. Mr. Lloyd, we should be going. Everyone has practice to attend to, and we should hurry towards our objective. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Whew. Those tender feelings, dude. We probably could gamble if we really wanted to. And now to take a break from your regularly scheduled liberation. No sooner than that barrier disappears, an absurd thing happened. Since that independence declaration, the people coming to visit graves have decreased. Okay, I thought that was going to go in a different direction, not gonna lie. What I can do in such a situation is at least cleaning the graves. Excuse me, wasn't there somebody's grave that was difficult to make out when we came here at some point previously? I was wondering whose grave this is. Okay, cool. He's standing in front of it, so we don't have to worry about who's searching around for it. What? You don't know? Well, since it's you guys, I think there'll be no problems. He too seems a gentle person. Uh-huh? Is it anyone we know? Who is it? The surname of the people resting here is Grimwood. Oh! Someone Ian's related to? In other words, they're Mr. Ian Grimwood's family. His whole family? Lawyer Ian's? Is that so? It's the unmistakable truth. About 15 years ago, his wife and child lost their lives in an unfortunate accident, so he's got a similar backstory to Orio's. But 15 years ago? On the weekends, he always came to visit their grave to remember his family. The gravestone has been damaged by wind and rain, but he seems to pray to it. I was asked to maintain it without repairing it, so it ended up like that. So Grimwood didn't want us knowing that his family was buried there? That lawyer too has gone through a lot of things. Since that independence declaration, he too must have been busy and didn't visit at all, but if you like, from now on you could visit too. They feel lonely too, you see. Yes, I understand. I feel like there's only one direction that this could possibly go through, end up going to, but, or actually no, two. There are two directions this could possibly go, but until it's decided which one it is, I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Stop the second. Pete, this is Grimwood's assistant. Ah, the special support section. You're Pete, Lawyer Ian's assistant if I recall. And it looks like you're alone though. Where's Mr. Grimwood? Lawyer Ian saw the situation and went to Orcus Tower to protest. Ever since he left me in charge, I haven't been able to get in touch. Mr. Grimwood, I'm worried about him. If he went to Orcus Tower, then perhaps he has been arrested by the president. We better hurry. So he went to the governmental district? Pete, did Lawyer Ian say anything else? Now that you mention it, he said something that's been worrying me. Once the situation is under control, return to my office and clean my desk for me. Cleaning? Yes, from the start I thought he left in a hurry, but even though I do Mr. Grimwood's cleaning, he regularly tells me to keep away from his desk as much as possible. He said to leave it alone since there are a lot of things on there a helper such as myself shouldn't see. Lawyer Ian, it seems like he was really concerned about that. I don't get why he would ask you to clean the desk now, though. Pete, please leave Lawyer Ian to us. You stay safe here. If we learn anything, we'll let you know immediately. Understood, and thank you. I've got that feeling in the pit of my stomach, like we're about to find out something we don't want to know. Close tightly. What Pete, Mr. Quint, and Mr. Nielsen said before. Lloyd, is something wrong? Is something the matter with Lawyer Ian's office? It looks to be out now. No, it's nothing. Let's go now. Is there? I wonder what are those monsters that look like middle-aged armors. Anyway, even though things are this bad, you came all the way to the store. If there's something you want, just let me know. No, we need a key to get in there. Oh, it's scary outside. I wonder if you and Henry are alright. To think things like that have appeared in the city. Is this the meaning of the president's martial law? What the heck? If he's... Wait, hold on. Was there a recipe book over there? There sure is! Mixed gelato. Nice. We can make a single one. Sherbet 7 colors. So that, while interesting, can we quick travel? We cannot. But I guess that makes sense. Alright, he was not there, but oh well. Hopefully I saw everything. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're back to our regularly scheduled Liberation of Crossbell. Yeah. It's crazy. This place looks exactly the same, but so much has changed. The ending of the last game.
Yoshi, それじゃあ鍋を始めよう。キーヤが準備してくれたから、肉、魚、たくさん食べて、早めに休んで、明日に備えよう。いただきます。
Everybody's missing their little sister.
なんだか懐かしすぎるぜ。さすがに感慨深いね。
でも思ったよりも荒らされていませんね。
I'm wondering why. I thought, like, I don't know, if I were Dieter, I'd have razed this place to the ground, but...
てっきり国防軍の捜索が入っているかと思いましたが。
Doesn't anyone else find that suspicious?
ひょっとしてキーヤへの配慮があるのかもしれない。大統領サイドにとってあの子はあまりに重要な存在だ。大切にしていた場所を荒らして機嫌を損ねたくないのかもしれない。
That would exactly be it. Raising this place to the ground would make Kia super angry.
なるほどね。
なんか露骨ですが、変わってないのは嬉しいです。
Kope, the cat.
コップ。
そう、無事でいてくれたのね。
Now we can understand it.
そう、お疲れ様。少し留守にしていただけです。またきっと戻ってきます。
なんて言ってるんだ。
どうやらあれからずっとここで暮らしていたみたいで、
How have you been? Well, I guess cats are fairly resourceful.
私たち同居人のことも一応気にかけてくれたようです。
そっか。
猫にしては珍しいくらい律儀ね。
Especially because we've basically like the step above completely ignoring. That is the level of interaction we've had with Kope.
せっかくだから餌でも用意しようか。
You've earned it, Kope, especially because of all this fish that we otherwise don't have anything we can use for. Okay, so Kope's taken care of. Power's failing, and it looks like the orbital power is not reaching it. For now, I am happy that it looks like it hasn't got anything broken. Well, if we have to use a terminal, let's do it at the Merkaba. You're right, let's leave this one be. Alright. So, since it's probably going to be a battle, want to make sure that we are properly prepped. Lloyd's HP is looking kinda dire. There we go.
俺たちの車、なんとか無事みたいだな。
しかしこれって確かディーター市長にある程度融通してもらったんだよね。
That is true. And Dieter also was the one who originally put Wazi on the SSS. He had no idea, though, that Wazi was who he was, though.
それを使って彼を逮捕しに行くなんて皮肉が効いているじゃないか。
And I don't know, Ouroboros may have told him, but it doesn't seem like they did.
そうね、本当にシャレになっていません。
I kept talking about how it was nice that we had friends in high places, but we were just being manipulated by Dieter.
まあ経緯はどうあれ、こいつも支援課の一員だ。ちゃんと使えるかどうか中もチェックするとしようぜ。
ああ、そうだな。
We should be good to go, and Lloyd's driving.
初めて乗りますけど素敵な内装ですね。
Yeah, too bad we didn't bring Noelle for her reunion with it, but...
サンキュー。
この車、キーヤもお気に入りでしたよね。
整備状況もいいし、問題なく動かせそうだな。実際の突入の時はノエルに運転してもらった方が良さそうだけど。
ま、あっちはプロだからな。
これで突入用の車両は確保できましたが、
We put all that stuff on the front.
一旦課長たちのところに戻りましょうか。そうね、最終的な段取りも聞いておきたいし。
Oh,
これは
the radio.
車載の通信機だな。どこかからの連絡みてえだ。
Okay, I guess they don't call it the radio because there are no radio waves or something?
ロイド、どうするの？
No, Rain has a radio.
ああ、とりあえずオンにしよう。みんな念のため声は立てないよう頼む。
Yes, let's listen in very carefully.
お久しぶりね、特務支援課のみんな。
All that stuff about being quiet and they immediately know it's us. That sounds like it's Mirabelle, though. Mariabelle, rather.
キリカよ。キリカローラン。
That is not Mariabelle. What's up, Kilika?
え？
キリカさんすか？
タイトの飛燕工事。
That's her epithet, Crimson Swallow. That's awesome.
カルバードの諜報機関のお姉さんか。まだクロスベルにいたとはね。
私たちの動きを全て把握しているんですか？
Or is she just like broadcasting in general, maybe?
この状況であなたたちがどう動くか予測しただけよ。
Dang, dude, Kilika is super capable. That's why Rocksmith wanted to recruit her.
忙しい中、時間を取らせて申し訳ないのだけど、情報交換をする気はないかしら。
Sure thing.
それは了解です。キリカさん、どちらに行けばいいんですか？
クロスベル駅へ3番ホームに停車している列車の2番車両に。駅に人気はないから安心するといいわ。
わかりました。3番ホームの列車の2番車両ですね。ところでレクターさんもそちらに？
He probably will be.
ご明察。それでは待ってるわ。
相変わらず千里眼みたいな人ですね。
It's all that Taito power, dude.
しかもレクター 隊員もいるみたいだけど。
まあ行ってみるしかねえだろう。
ああ、クロスベル駅に行こう。
了解。
もしもの時のために備えはしておきましょう。
Cool. I was literally about to say, I wonder if we're gonna be able to fight Kilika. I would really like to be able to go against her again. Interesting. But yeah, it was mentioned. Ling noticed, because Ling was like, hey, I felt something kind of weird. With this, we could secure the orbital car. For now, let's head to the station before the operation starts. Okay. But Ling sensed that she was still in Crossbell. Nope, please stay away. Her and Lecter, they were kind enough to warn us about it.
キリカさんたちの話がどれだけかかるかわからない。作戦前だし、用事は一通り済ませた方が良さそうだな。
If you proceed with the events past this point, you will break into Orcus Tower and will not be able to freely move in the city. Let's enter the station premises. Might as well knock it out right now. So she said, enter the platform.
しかし誰もいねえな。
Yeah, these guys. They're no Wendy, that's for sure. Still showing up to work at a time like this.
大陸横断鉄道が止まってるなら仕方ねえか。
Well, that's true. I guess there's no reason to have them show up and not be able to do anything.
そうね。鉄道公社の人や帝国、共和国の隣県間も国外退去させられたみたいだし。
So the High Bloods have been deported as well then.
キリカさんとレクターさんは3番ホームの列車でしたね。
I guess that would make Kilika and Lecter officially like illegal aliens or undocumented persons or whatever.
ああ、ホームに降りてみよう。
I wonder how they were able to escape all that notice. Well, let me hold on one second because I'm gonna snack on something and come right back. With some cereal in me, we are ready to proceed. So that's the stopped railway, Crossbell Station. So is it gonna be a fight or?
しかし人がいないホームってのはなんとも物悲しいもんだよな。
I'd be way more creeped out than anything else.
横断鉄道の列車もずっと停車したままみたいです。そうね。3番ホームの列車というとあちらかしら。
ああ、あの列車の前から2番目の車両だったね。
向こうにある連絡橋から渡れそうです。
Honestly, I would definitely take this opportunity to walk on the tracks myself, but I'm immature like that.
よし、行ってみよう。
It's not like we gotta worry about getting run over or anything like that. I wonder. Okay, because you know how these games are. Okay, there is no one actually in there. That's completely fine. Checks out. Only one secret message to be relayed, or secret information exchange to be performed right now. So which one do we go inside of? Here we go.
3番ホーム、2番車両。しかも鍵がかかっていない。どうする？
Let's open the door and enter. See what she's got in store for us. And Lecter's there too. Oh,
来たわね。
he's in his Imperial garb.
いや、久しぶりだな。
And this is definitely because the first time I ever saw Lecter was in Cold Steel, and he was definitely wearing this, so.
ご無沙汰しています。
なるほど。列車の通信機から支援課の車に連絡したんですね。
ご明察。改めて見るとそうたる顔ぶれね。
Yeah, dude. We've recruited quite a lot of high-tier personnel.
聖杯のドミニオンと伝説の教主が一緒なんて。
I'm sure Keelika knows exactly who Een is, but she might not know that Risha is Een. Or she might, who knows?
当然僕の背景くらい
She literally
そろそろ掴んでいるか。
She literally just called Risha a legendary assassin. I don't know what I'm talking about.
まさかあなた方がクロスベルに残っているとは思っていませんでした。あれからずっとこの町に。
Since the invasion? Probably.
ああ、調べることがいろいろとあったからな。だがこれでようやくエレボニアに帰れそうだぜ。
調べること。
つうか、あんたのボスが撃たれて行方不明なんだろうが。
Okay, been shot and gone missing. That is not what happens after somebody gets shot, Randy. But so yeah, Cold Steel. We're definitely in Cold Steel 2 by now.
こんなところで油売ってていいのかよ。
ああ、ギリアスのおっさんのことか。俺が急いで帰ったところで助けられるわけでもないしな。それにあのおっさんにしてみりゃ自分のこともクロスベルのことも
He planned.
想定してた局面のうちだろうし。
Yeah, the guy planned for his own death. Death in quotation marks.
想定していたって自分が撃たれることを。
クロスベルのことというのは今回の事件のことですよね。
あのおっさんにとって全ては遊戯版のコマだからな。
I'd feel like if I were Lloyd, I'd be like, why does it feel like the liberation of my hometown is playing second fiddle to a completely different situation in another country? Like, this is important to us, but it seems like we're the only ones who care. Everybody else is like, well, all the big name players are like, Arabonia this, Arabonia that.
クロスベルが資本を手に入れて独立どころか大陸全土の支配を目論もうとしていること。
Well, I'm fairly certain we've seen what the end game for Gileath was for this particular thing, but still.
帝国軍が返り討ちにあった隙に貴族勢力が帝都を占領したこと。その結果自分が撃たれて瀕死の重傷を負ったことによって泥沼の内戦が始まったことにもかかわらず、クロスベルという不可侵の壁ができたことによって共和国の侵攻を食い止められていること。あのおっさんにとっては全て想定していた展開だろうさ。
That is kind of crazy. Like, the only way that Calvert could really get into Arabonia is either through Nord, which is heavily defended, or through Crossbell, that I'm aware of anyways. And with Crossbell going through this type of crisis, they're not going to be able to take advantage of Arabonia while its best and brightest and most schemingest leader is gone missing, to quote Randy.
そんな
化け物だね。
にわかにはちょっと信じがたいですね。
まあ結社も帝国方面で動き出しているみたいだけど、本当に恐ろしいのは鉄血宰相かもしれないわね。己すらも駒として利用し荒ぶる激動の時代を作り出す、まさに傑物。
やばいおっさんだとは思ったが、まさかそこまでとは。
ディーター大統領はそのことに気づいているんですか？
That he's been outmaneuvered, or he's been part of somebody else's maneuvers, even in his own grand scheme of things.
さてどうなのかしら。こう言ってはなんだけど、ディーター・クロイスという人物はパフォーマンスは超一流だわ。でも実際の政治家としてはやや疑問を感じざるを得ないわね。経営者としての観点からしか政治を動かしていないという意味で。
それは
まああくまで根は銀行家なのでしょう。
So, is she saying that he doesn't have the aptitude to see his ambitions through to the end?
クロイス家の使命にしても娘の方に任せきりのようだし。
So Mariabelle is the real problem?
それは
ご存知でしたか。
ま、こっちにはこっちの情報ソースがあるんでね。
Were they surprised? These guys know everything at this point.
あんたらがあのオークションで保護したちびっ子、あの子が核となって地方が誕生した経緯は
やれやれ。世俗の勢力がそこまで掴んでいるとはね。
Yeah, the heads of Erebonian intelligence and Calvardian intelligence having intel? I'm not surprised. Arteria needs to hop on that.
誤解してほしくないけど、私にしてもそこの彼にしてもあくまで情報畑の人間よ。個人的な一存で司法をどうこうしようとか考えているわけではないわ。
Soon, Kilika, you will be in our party. Maybe not this one, but one of them.
ただ大陸全土を混乱に陥れるきっかけとなったこの事件。
We want to know who is the real wire puller, the fixer who pictured all this. They don't think it was Dieter who masterminded it?
真のフィクサー。
They don't think it was Maribel either from the sounds of it.
先ほど言ったようにディーター大統領はあくまで経営者としての側面が強すぎるわ。
Are they saying it might have been Arios? Or are they saying it might have been him?
マリアベル城もそこ知れないけど政治面よりは魔導技術方面を一手に引き受けているみたいだし、かといって風の牽制は黒幕というにはあまりに自戒的でストイックすぎるでしょう。
Huh.
ゲリアスのおっさんにしても結社にしても
Dude, you can't trust anybody in these friggin' games.
クロスベルの状況を利用したり利害の一致で協力はしたが主体的に行動してるわけじゃない。
There has to be someone.
政治、経済、歴史、国際情勢、黒いスケや DG 教団、結社の動きに至るまで全てに通じた上で各方面に働きかけながらここまでの絵を描いたやつが。
おいおい、マジかよ。
He has to be, dude.
少々陰謀論じみているような気もしますが。
Dude, the conspiracy just deepens. It never stops. It just goes further and further down.
確かにパズルのピースが足りないような気はします。
Wait, Dudley?
まさか。
まあそのあたりの確認ができないかと思ったんだけど、あなたたちにも確証はなさそうだし、この程度にしておきましょう。時間もないし、もう一つの要件に入らせてもらうわね。
もう一つの要件。
簡単なことだ。オルキスタワー攻略作戦手伝ってやろうと思ってな。
Was I wrong about them not joining the party? That'd be awesome.
え？
But they're probably gonna do something else.
おいおい、いきなりすぎんだろ。
事件の概要が分かった以上クロスベルにとどまる必要はないのだけど、このまま去るというのも少しばかり目覚めが悪いから、今後クロスベルがどうなるかあなたたち次第でしょうけど、慢性的な膠着状態に陥られてもこちらとしては困るのよ。
Okay, so for Calvardian and Erebonian interests, the situation in Calvert has to progress to some kind of resolution.
ポムットだってクリア直前に放り投げるのは気持ち悪いしな。ま、それと同じってことだ。
同じと言われても。
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves there.
というか、いつの間にポムットのアカウントを入手してるんですか？
Teal's like, that's supposed to be a closed system, okay?
でもまあ戦力が増えたら作戦の成功率も上がりそうだね。
課長さんに相談してもいいかもしれませんね。
わかりました。
What can they do for us, though?
こちらの拠点に案内するので、俺たちについてきてください。
Afterwards, Lloyd and friends introduced Kilika and Lecter to Chief Sergei. After exchanging intel with each other, it was decided they would be helping with the operation. Then, Orcus Tower hacking by Chief Roberts was finally successful, and the Orcus Tower breaking into operation was decided to be carried out immediately. Same day, 10:30. Oh, I should have bought food. Crap. Oh well, I might rewind and do that. These two chumps. So...
クリア。
今よ。
Bracer's doing bracer things. So they're gonna clear out all the riffraff and get us inside. Dudley.
迎撃を開始します。
車両を縦にしろ。
Dang, they are tearing them up. I know Ling's knuckles have to hurt, dude. God dang it, Raymond. So he uses a rapier? Holy crap. He probably uses the same style of fencing that Chloe uses.
ええ。
Okay, but she uses like
すごい。
open palm strikes instead of closed fist punches.
さすがタイト流だな。
キリカさん、お手伝いします。ええ。タイトの真髄見せてあげましょう。
They do know each other. I mean, that much was obvious, but having them interact, it warms my heart.
はい。
Dang, they're killing it.
やれやれ、目立ちまくってんな。
Yeah, fighting in a completely different way to everybody else.
ま、こっちは少し楽をさせてもらうかね。
Okay, that's a golden sphere or gold halo or whatever.
頃合いか。
Okay, he's gonna call us in.
特務支援課突入。道は開いた。あとはお前たちに任せる。
了解。
Let's get it done, dude. Boom, baby. All right, so we're going to use the SSS. Oh, whoa. Looks like they weren't as lucky with round 2. Or maybe now that there's less area to focus on protecting, the beta is able to more... Oh, are they being pursued by 2 of them? No, it's still just the beta. Holy crap. Well, that's Kevin's Merkabah destroyed. Looks like they're gonna have to figure something else out in the future games.
表面走行 70% 破損。これ以上は持ちません。
敵愛をさらに加速。
まずいな。こうなったらあれを使うしかないか。
Oh, of course Kevin was gonna have to show off a little bit. Let's do this.
クラハム卿まさか。
待って、いきなりすぎる。
ここで踏ん張れへんようなら名を継いだ姉さんに顔向けできん。みんなサポートしてくれ。
承知しました。モードスティグマを起動。
ケビン。
He can use his stigma throughout the entirety of his Merkabah?
リス、心配すんな。お前の仕事や。敵の捕捉は任したで。
わかった。
我が深淵にてきらめく青の刻印よ。
Ascend to the sky and change into a pillar of light illuminating the purgatory.
メルカバの全動力を収束。スティグマパターンを認識。外部への展開を開始します。
敵愛を変形、手法を展開して突っ込んでくる。
ドミニオン第5位千の守り手が命ずる聖魂法メギデルス展開。
Now that, whew. So it's gonna be a beam struggle? Let's do this! It looks like they both scored direct hits, but okay. Jeez, they're tearing it up. And of course, the pot. I mean, not of course. Oh, I'm sure they probably represent that in battle by having it like heal itself all the time. Ooh, I feel bad for Potter Mater. Is it gonna initiate like a self-destruct or something? No. Oh crap, Potter Mater, you can't go out like that, dude! Oh, wow. What level is this thing? Well, I guess we are not really properly equipped to take on something like this with our sticks and blades. Good stuff. That would have been really friggin' bad. Whoa, look at the smoldering crater! Holy crap. It's about to pull a Goku. Looks like this is it for this thing. I don't think we're gonna see Potter Mater in any of the future games. Potter Mater, you may have killed a lot of people, but in the end you blew yourself up for a good cause. Hats off to you. Alright. Now we're inside. Oh, that thing. Can we still rest in there at least? Aww. Golden, so we can still rest in there. Someone coming in behind us?
まあ、無尽蔵に新手が湧いてくるみたいだからね。
時間がねえ。とっととエレベーターで上がるとしようぜ。
Is that really the smartest move? I would vote for taking the steps.
打ち合わせ通り、ここで2名が待機する。選ぶがいい。バニングする。
了解です。
All right. We're gonna go ahead and throw Randy into the main party for right now. All right. But also for right now, we're gonna go ahead and call it a part. So definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Bye for now, guys.